Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about the list and tuples in Python. So list and tuples in Python. So in Python, list and tuples are two important data structures. They are used to store the collection of items. Basically, the list and tuples are called the non-primitive data types. They can store the heterogeneous items. Heterogeneous items means it can be the combination of multiple data types, string, numeric, integer, float, boolean, everything. All the combination of the data, you can store it in the list and tuple. Both can hold multiple values, including the mixed data types, numbers, strings, or even other the list. Let us explore their difference and use case and examples. So Python has two types of database called data types called primitive and non-primitive data types. Primitive data types are the string, float, and integer, whereas the non-primitive data types are list and tuples. They are heterogeneous. They can store multiple items of different data types. Introduction to list. List is a mutable, changeable sequence of elements. You are going to have a sequence of elements of the multiple data items of mixed data types. You can change the element of the list. Tuple is an immutable sequence of elements. In the tuple also, you are going to have the sequence of elements inside the curve bracket, whereas in the list, you are going to store the elements in the square bracket. So you cannot change the elements of the tuple, whereas you can change the elements of the list. So for example, fruits is a list which is created with a square bracket. I have three elements, apple, banana, cherry here. In the tuple, I have created with a curve bracket. I have red, green, blue color here. So the fruits is the list having the list of the fruit variable is having the list of fruits. The tuple is the colors is the variable is going to have the collection of items belongs to the tuple. Lists are created with the square brackets and tuples are going to create with the curve brackets. Here, fruits is the variable. In this, I'm going to store the list of fruits, apple, banana, cherry. And tuple colors is the variable. In this, I'm going to store the red, blue, green. Three items inside the tuple which start with the curve bracket and ends with the curve bracket. List in Python. The list is a collection that is ordered and mutable. You can add, remove, or modify the elements in the list. Of course, I said in the first slide, list or mutable. You can change the elements of the list. Change the elements of the list means what? You can add a new element to the list. You can remove the existing element from the list and you can change the element of the list which is already existing. For example, I have a my list is equal to inside the square bracket 10, 20, 30, 40. Now I want to append one more element to this list. So I'm able to do that. I want to change my list of 1. 1 means index 1. Always the list start with the index 0. 10 takes the index of 0, 20 takes the index of 1, 30 takes the index of 2 and 40 takes the index of 3. So in this, the index 1 is 20 which is will be replaced by 25. Now I'm going to print the list. Now the first time 50 has been appended at the end of the list. Append always allows you to add only one element at the list at the end of the list. So 50 is appended at the end of the list and index 120 has been modified to 25. So this is the one you are getting some idea about how the list in Python is going to work. Now, key features. List or mutable. It can be changed after the creation. It can contain mixed data types. You can have string, numeric, boolean, everything inside, float inside this. It supports slicing, iteration, and list comprehension. I want to do the list slicing. So how to access the individual element of the list and how can I access the individual element of the list using the list slicing? While doing the course, you will be able to understand this in detail. Iteration. Using the for loop, how can I traverse through the element of the list? And the last one is list comprehension. How can I create a list in one single line and how can I access that list? Common list methods. Append, which is help us to add an element. Remove, it helps us to remove the element from the list. Sort, it helps us to sort the list. Reverse, it helps us to put the list in the reverse order. Length is help us to going to give you the count of the element in the list. Tuples in Python. Tuples are ordered, immutable. Once created, you cannot change its contents. My tuple is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm going to store these elements within the square curve bracket. So now the tuple is created. Now I'm going to print the tuple of 2. 2 means it is going to print the element which is present in the index 2. 10 takes the index 0, 20 takes the index 1, 30 takes the index 2. So I'm able to see the output as a 30. Key features. Tuples are often used to represent fixed data that should not be modified. So once you created the tuple, it is very tough to modify the tuple. You cannot change the element of the tuple. You cannot add a new element to the tuple. You cannot remove the element from the tuple. Clear? So key features are it is immutable. You cannot be changed after the creation. It is faster than the list. Better performance, you have to go for the tuple. You can be used as a dictionary keys. Dictionary is another non-primitive data type in Python. There we will be having the keys, colon values. The keys can be created using the tuple because once the keys are created, you cannot change it. The same property is going to be applied there as well. It supports indexing and slicing. You can access the element of the tuple by index and also you can slice the tuple. What is tuple slicing? What is list slicing? You will be learning in detail in the course. Tuples example in action. Coordinates equal to 12.5, 45.6. I have two elements of float inside this tuple which is created with the curve bracket. X, y is equal to coordinates. Now print of x, y. So whatever the values you have in the coordinates, you will be able to see in the x, y. So what are the difference between the list and tuples? List are ordered mutable collection and tuples are ordered immutable collection. You cannot change the element of the tuple. You can change the element of the list. List always stores the item inside the square bracket. Tuples stores the item inside the parenthesis. You can modify the list. You cannot modify the tuple. It is slower in performance. Tuples are faster in performance. Memory usage, it takes more, whereas the tuple takes the less memory usage. Use cases, list can be applicable in the dynamic data, whereas in the tuple, it is applicable for the fixed data. So when to use what? Use list when you need to modify data very frequently. When you are going to working with the very dynamic data set. You want to change the data very frequently in the whatever the data set you have, that time you can go for the list. When you want to work with the dynamic data set means suddenly you want to add one element, suddenly you want to remove one element, suddenly you want to change your element. That time you can go for the list. Whereas in the tuples, it is read-only or fixed data. You cannot, once the tuple is created, you cannot add new element, you cannot change the element. In case if you want to change the element of the tuple, first you create a tuple, change the list into a tuple into a list, because in the list you can modify the elements. So modify the elements in the list, then you change the list into the tuple. How to do this programmatically, you will be learning during the course. Tuple will be used for the faster performance. You need to ask them in the keys in the dictionary. You have to use them as a keys in the dictionaries. Dictionaries is another non-primitive data type. In that you will be having the keys, colon values. The data will be stored in the format of keys, colon values. Whatever the data you are going to store in the keys, it is immutable. You cannot change the keys, but you can change the value of the dictionary. So for keys, you can use the tuple because you don't want to change the data. So list or mutable, start with the square bracket, ends with the square bracket, editable data. You can modify it. Tuples are immutable. You cannot change it. It's solved with the parenthesis. And fixed data only you can store in the tuples. Both support indexing, iteration and nesting. Iteration means using the for loop, you can go through each element of the tuple, each element of the list. Nesting means you can store the tuple inside another tuple. Tuples are faster and memory efficient when compared to the list. So basically, what you understood in this session, you have learned about the two non-primitive data types of the Python. They are list and tuple. I have given you the small introduction about this, but in the course, it is in very detail and you will be learning more things about the list and tuples, and it is a very interesting part of the Python. So now it is mutable collection for dynamic data. Tuple is an immutable collection. You cannot change it. For static data, syntax is square bracket. It is curve bracket. Performance, tuples are more faster when compared to the list. Best practice, choose based on the mutability need. So whenever you want to change the data, please go for the list. Whenever you don't want to change the data, go for the tuple. I hope this session was interesting. If you have any queries, please post your queries in the below link. And if you need any upgraded content also, please post your queries. Thank you all.